Hello students, in this video we see how we can use grid view in our ASP.NET website. Here I have already created one student table inside SQL Server. In that we have already created student table with field names ID, student name or student name, course and city. If we go towards the show table data, then we can see what are the records present inside that particular table. Now in this video we see how we can attach this database table data to grid view and how we can perform the insert, update, delete operations with the help of grid view. So I'm creating one, or I'm adding one web page inside this website. Now I'm creating one web form and giving the name to this page as grid view demo. Grid view demo.aspx. I'm selecting the master page and click on add. Then I'm selecting site.master and click on OK. Now this is my content page, which is grid view demo. Now here I want one grid view which is inside data tab. Okay, there are various options. We have already seen how we can use data list in our website and how we can attach database table data to this data list. Also we have already learned how we can filter the data inside this data list. Now we use in this video grid view. So I'm drag and drop grid view. Now after drag drop, this option will shown in front of you. If it does not comes in front of you, then click on this symbol, then this option window or dialog window will come. Then we need to choose a data source. So I'm clicking on new data source. Now you all are aware about this procedure, this type of procedure, how we can connect a database to our ASP.NET controls, means how we can select SQL database. Okay, now various options are there. From these options we are selecting SQL database. If you want to change the data source name, you can change it. Then click on OK. Then select the database, then connection string comes here, then click on next, then click on next. Then here the table list shown inside this drop down. Here I am only creating one table, so only one table is here inside drop down. If there are 2-3 tables or number of tables, then that list will shown inside this drop down list. Then select the appropriate table and select all the appropriate fields inside this particular selected table. If you want all rows and all columns, then star is selected already by default. Then your query becomes select star from student. If you want to add the where clause, order by clause, then click on a respective button and give where clause or order by clause accordingly. Here we are not interested in where clause or order by clause, but I am clicking on advanced option because I want insert, update, delete operations. Okay, so I am clicking on this checkbox which shows me generate insert, update and delete statement. So automatically insert command, update command and delete command statements will be automatically generated. So there is no need to do or to write any SQL queries for insert, update and delete commands. Automatically queries will be added inside our source code. So we are clicking on advanced option and checking or selecting this checkbox, then click on OK. Then click on next. Test query. We are selecting all rows and all columns, so whatever the table data is there, it shows in front of you. then click on finish. Now here again various options are in front of you, like enable paging, enable sorting. Enable paging, if we select, then our records will shown in front of you page by page. Means there are only 10 records shown in one page. Then if there are more than 10 records, then after 10 records, or the records which are after 10th record, 11th record will be shown on second page. Then on second page again 10 records will be displayed. Then 21 to 30 number records will be displayed on third page. So if there are so many records inside your database table, then all the records will not become in front of you at a first glance. Okay, so page by page you can see your records. So page numbers will be automatically added at the bottom of your grid view. See here 1, 2, this is the page numbers. Now we select some more properties. In front of you see enable sorting, means sorting option also available here. So we are selecting this enable sorting option, because after click on enable sorting, we can sort our data grid view list according to student name, course and city. When we first time click on your field name, the list will be sorted in ascending order. Again, if you second time click on same field name, then that list will be sorted in descending order. So whatever the columns are there inside your data list or grid view list, then you can sort the list according to any field. So you just need to click on that particular field. At the time of running your application, you need to click on that particular field to sort the entire list according to that particular field. So this option is also available. Ready-made functionality is available here. No need to write any code for paging and sorting. So just click on these check boxes and the functionality is ready for you. Now if you want to edit these records, then click on this enable editing. Means we can edit our records from grid view. So enable editing option we are selecting. Then enable deleting. We also can delete any record from the grid view at the time of running our application. So I am clicking on enable paging, enable sorting, enable editing, or deleting. After enable editing and enable deleting option, there are two link buttons added here inside our grid view. See here edit button and delete button. Now we see how our table looks like by running our application, how our table or grid view see in after running our application. We will see how it looks, how our page looks. Then we may change according to our need or according to our requirement. Our page is loading and our page or project is running inside Google Chrome. It takes some time. See here the URL localhost means this machine is the client as well as a server. So this is the data comes from our database. There are 7 records and this is the edit and delete buttons. This is the course. Now how sorting functionality done. If I select on ID, then list is already sorted, so no effect you will see here. Then again I am clicking on ID, then descending order wise list is sorted here. Now if I click on student name, then alphabetically list will be sorted in ascending order. Then again if I click on student name, then descending order is there. Similarly for course we can do the same sorting functionality. For city also we can do the same functionality. So this is the sorting. Then if I click on edit button, then there are some text boxes for writing. Initially we can't write any single item, or we can't edit any single item because there is no any cursor. If I click on this name field or name value, then there is no any cursor, so we can't write anywhere inside this grid view. But when we click on a particular edit for a particular record, then text boxes will be shown here. Text boxes are showing here. For editing purpose we need text boxes so that user can change the values of student name, course and city. Okay, we can only change the values of student name, course and city, and not ID value. Okay, so if I click on name and change the Sujit Pawar to Sujit Patil, and if I click on update, then there is Sujit Patil. Changes will be done here. Sujit Pawar, instead of Sujit Pawar there is now Sujit Patil. If again I click on some Neha Kulkarni. Okay, Neha Kulkarni is under MBA. Now if I click on MBA and changes the value as MCA, and Neha Kumari. Okay, Neha Kumari. I am changing two field values and click on update. So there is changes Neha Kumari and MCA. So in this way we can edit our record. Then if I delete some Rajesh Shah record, if I want to delete this Rajesh Shah record, then I can click on delete. Then that particular record will be deleted. So in this way we can do the edit and delete functionality with our field values inside grid view. Now if I want to change the look or design or template design or format of this grid view, then we can go towards the code window and click on this, and auto format, click on auto format. There are various formats they have given for you, so select from any one which you like. Select from this, and then if I select this, okay, if I select this and click on apply and click on OK, then this table gives me the values like this. Then if I save and refresh the page, also you can align the center, align center. Okay, the grid view alignment you can set as center. Now this is edit option. Okay, you may cancel it, then you can select this. So this is the format. Again you may align the property. Where is the align property? Cell padding we can change, or cell spacing we can change. Then for grid view, columns collection is there. Grid lines vertical header style. Horizontal align notch set we can set as center. So our table will be shown inside. Now I am clicking on. So this is the output. If there